Greetings once again from Eastern News 24. I see the bike and konye chikwado yaselo. I see na adira ni igbo na mma. Na ya dịka echi na echi ada agwụ agwụ. Otu anyị kwuru otu akwa ya dịrịrị. Ise ise ise. Dịka o si dị dịka esi kwuo nkwa na gị na-ewetara ya bụ update gbasara maka ife na-eme na Finland and the Biafran convention and the Biafran prime minister is update too. All right. What if one night work yeah, live update from what is happening in Finland. Maka ina ako imana ka isi ekwu. Maka iwatch akete funa na the media everywhere na jizuru oyi. Obulozi ife chere ka a na-afụ. Abụlịrụbụlụ okwu. Ga ife one night work kwuru n'iru akwụkwọ gbasara maka the latest update about Biafran Prime Minister Simon Ekpa and the Biafran Convention na-abịa n'ọdịnihu. Achọghị m ka m kwuo okwu gbasara maka ya too much. Ga be if you get say drop or if feature, I can let it n'azụ. All right, over to you, my brother. Over to you, sir.
My people, Shebi, I don't talk I say Finland. Now the country where we know we fit just carry the plane anyhow. You see, Finland are the last country where you go see Tinubu visit. You will never see them coming here on official visit because they are not friends to Finland. Because Finland doesn't partake of the evil that is taking place in Nigeria. A great nation, great people, but a goddamn government. You see, they won't come here because Finland is not a country that you can bribe. It's not a country that will, fall into those trap of evil, a circle of evil. A country that doesn't care about its own very citizenry. A country that can provide the basic infrastructures for its own citizens. Corruption is just everywhere. Injustice, oppression, suppression, all because of bad leadership. Finland can partake of such a government. That is why you hardly see any of the officials visiting Finland. Shebi, I don't talk on Nnamdi cannot be extradited to Nigeria because Nigeria in itself is a war zone. It's a place where the government condones everything. Look at Boko Haram now. Before you know it, there was another group just joining Boko Haram, the airside. What was that? I don't even care to know. The second group. And now we have the third group of terrorists, just tripping into Nigeria. Why? Because they know Nigeria is a lawless place. It's a place where the government has no regard for its own citizens. The young people are suffering. Most of them not educated. Hardship, hunger everywhere. And they felt it to be a good recruitment ground for them to bring in these boys to join them, just to terrorize the country and kill innocent people, spill innocent blood. And the government does nothing. Tinubu, the Papa, the old man does nothing. He's just traveling about, from UK to France, from France to wherever I want to do. How many times has he traveled within the states, like interstate, to see the suffering, the hardship the people are going through? He's traveling abroad, just having a swell time, living his best life. But it's not a must that you be a leader, Papa. It's not a matter of, oh, it's my turn. It's a matter of what can I deliver? What can I offer the Nigerian people? How can I make Nigeria great again? That is what I wanted to see from him. He's not a good leader from my observation and from his policy so far. It's a policy of hardship, and that only favors the few. And for me, I don't think it's fair play. I don't know why I'm saying all this. I'm not really, I'm not somebody who is well vested, with the Biafran cause. But I believe that people have the right to fight for self-determination, to fight for their independence, to break away from a state that has nothing to offer its own people, a state that is marginalizing its own people, oppressing, suppressing its own people. Whereas the other ones in the north, the terrorists are moving freely, So, yeah, like I said, the European Union has not signed any treaty. Neither did Finland, labeling IPOP as a terrorist organization. They haven't. Therefore, according to investigation by the police in Finland, now Simon Ekpa has no hand into what is going on in the state. According to them, that it's not connected. It's not connected to what is going on. The terrorist act. There are groups in Nigeria, that are perpetrating this evil. All the guy is doing is trying to vie for a better Nigeria. He's longing, he's frustrated with the situation, the political system, the elites. So he wants to see change, just like it's happening right here in Finland. Finland is the happiest country for, is it the 5th or 6th consecutive time? Why? Because it's a place that the government cares about its own people. The people are first. All the funds, all the resources that they harness is channeled back into its own people. And when he sees all those things, he gets really frustrated with the country of his country of origin. And that makes him, boil with anger to see change. That is why he's speaking out, yeah, but he has no hand, according to the police, after all the investigation. And I know Simon Ekpa is just in his own home, just chilling right now, trying to regain that energy, and he will come back in full force. We just need change in Nigeria. That's all we need. We need change. And if you have no change to offer, then you must look for other options. You see, Niger, Burkina Faso, Mali, they are breaking away from the corrupt government, because they're tired of the system. They feel that they can't continue. Today, Nigeria and France are like this. Tinubu and the French president. What does the man have to offer Nigerians? Nothing, absolutely nothing. What does he offer the Francophonies? That it will be for the best interest of the Nigerian people. Of course, he has nothing. It's just a deal between him and the allies, and he doesn't care about the African people. Yeah, I'm talking about the French president. So, yeah, Simon Ekpa is going to be here with us. He's going to keep fighting for, and, he's going to keep advocating for the right of his own people, and let's see how it goes. We need a better government. We need change in Nigeria. We need to start fighting corruption, oppression, mismanagement of funds, extortion, marginalization, nepotism. We need a new Nigeria that can be competing with most of those countries out there, like Dubai, Singapore, and yeah. So that's just my update for you guys right now. So Simon Ekpa is good and safe in Finland. So it's going nowhere. It's going nowhere. Finland government won't do a shit. They won't dance to want to please Nigeria. No. It's time for justice and equity and fair play. I just wish you guys the best, and we hope to see change in Nigeria. I remain your brother, the Prince of Bakast.
Ndị be ngwadalụ nenu Igbo kunisi wee na-esoyere n'iru akwụkwọ na Eastern News 24 bebe isi wee wetara ya bụ ozi dị oke mkpa gbasata maka ya bụ ife na-eme n'obodo anyị nọ n'ime ya. Ndị mụrụ ụwa na-azụ na Igbo ọ bụ ọsọ nwere ntị ụnụ nụrụ ife nwanne anyị kwuru n'iru akwụkwọ ya na the update o nyelu ka ife were ikwu gbasata maka ya bụ ife. I chọrọ your own comment, your own reaction gbasata maka ya bụ ife ndị a niile, maka ị na-anya ọ dịka few days now ka ebe niile juru oyi. Was in a maka arrest of Simon Ekpa, the Biafran Prime Minister na Finland. Mana ya bife bụ ihe chụbụ ọkụ na ejide gị na ebulata na Nigeria. O ife na agwa ndị mmadụ ife niile ada dị ka esi echi ya. O ife na akpọ rule of law. O ife na akpọ rule of law. Ka njide na ebe a. O nwere update anyị ga-ewetara unu ọzọ, nnukwu update. Just ife ihe na anyị bụ gba mbọ na-atụsa ya bụ ozi ka ọ na-erite ụmụnne anyị ndị ọzọ ntị. O update anyị ga-ewetara n'iru akwụkwọ unu ya like nnukwu dịka o si dị ka njide na ebe a ka emesịa na ụmụnne m ụmụ Igbo.